Introducing first in the corner to my left, from Hackettstown, New Jersey, Deonna Purrazzo. Her opponent in the corner to my right, from Austin, Texas. She squats 225 pounds. She benches 190. She is the last pure athlete, Jordynne Grace.
Match underway here at Looking California, DC. Going to be joined by Lufisto. Do you appreciate the Ask Me chant to start the match off? Look what you've done.
I will tell you something, Drew. Never thought in my 20-year career I ever thought anybody would say "ask me" during my matches, but it's kind of cool. I mean, they appreciate the thickness, so I can't complain. Can't complain.
Down with the thickness. That sounds like a CCW show. As we've got a meeting here between Jordynne Grace and Deonna Purrazzo. I don't think they've crossed paths too many times, and I do think that Jordynne Grace, obviously, it's very apparent just taking a look. She's going to have the strength advantage.
Exactly. She's the power in that match, as she is the power in Team Pog. She's the youth and the power of Team Pog, and she's going to definitely use those two aspects against such a great athlete as Deonna Purrazzo today.
Now, it was just earlier this month at Beyond Wrestling Caffeine in Orlando, Florida, that you got to go one-on-one with Deonna Purrazzo. That was for the first time ever.
Yeah, it was the first time ever, and something Jordynne needs to avoid is that armbar, because Deonna is so well-versed when it comes to submission wrestling. Trust me, Drew, once she hits the armbar, the Fujiwara, like, I was in pain for 2 weeks. Like, I didn't want to quit, but sometimes I believe I should have, because my shoulder was about to pop out of the socket.
God forbid pride takes precedence, and, you know, you're left with a serious arm injury. But I do think that's probably going to be Deonna Purrazzo's best strategy to neutralize the strength, of Jordynne Grace, is to target that arm. And maybe if there is one area that Jordynne is outmatched, it may be when it comes to technique, when it comes to scientific mat wrestling.
Yeah, Deonna is also a little bit taller, so she can use the fact that she's taller to try to bring down Jordynne and use that extra length that she has. Oh, and here's the power of Jordynne. Oh!
A great counter for that bear hug.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, here's the speed. Oh, nice counter.
Now, it looks like Jordynne had that scouted. Did you give her advice going into this matchup?
Well, that's...
Oh! What a combination! I mean, somebody like yourself, Lufisto, a 20-year veteran, hold on, go to the cover. Just a I mean, Jordynne Grace, even though she's been wrestling for about 5 or 6 years, even though she only just turned 21, I mean, obviously, there's so much experience that you have that you can bestow to pass on to Jordynne Grace.
Exactly, and Jordynne is a great student when it comes to the game. She studies wrestling. She trains every week in the gym, in the ring. And right now, as we were saying, Deonna is focusing on that arm right away.
Well, that was an unfortunate calculation from Jordynne Grace. She was charged in for the shoulder tackle, and when flesh meets steel, steel wins every single time. I'm surprised, though, to see Deonna Purrazzo taking a shortcut right there.
Yeah, she's using the ropes. I mean, she's still listening to the referee when it comes to the counts, but probably she knows that Jordynne, definitely outmatched her when it comes to strength. So she's going to use those extra, anything she can use to win today.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Jordynne Grace is right-handed.
She is.
So that's her predominant arm. So you see Deonna Purrazzo targeting the left arm, the weaker arm of Jordynne Grace. Not a bad strategy.
And the thing with Deonna is she's capable of targeting both arms at the same time. Well, not at the same time, but during the same match. Because like I said, she's so versatile in any submission. So she could go around Jordynne and try to kind of get all those limbs weaker so Jordynne cannot use her strength.
One thing that Jordynne's going to have to try and do is rely on the strength from her legs, from the posterior, to try and get underneath her opponent, to try and throw around some of those big suplexes and slams. Although it may be hard for her to keep her grip, as Deonna is really just doing a number. Ooh.
Yeah.
We saw perhaps a desperation shot out of Jordynne Grace firing it off to the midsection. Didn't look like it did too much damage as Deonna's trying to re-strategize now.
Trying to suplex right now. Oh, Jordynne reverses.
That's exactly what I was talking about.
That's exactly what Deonna is going for.
You almost gotta wonder if Deonna put herself in that position just to see how much damage she's done. Oh! And enough pain that it took Jordynne Grace off her feet. Trying to rebound off the ropes.
Right in the face.
A straight boot. Great coverage on that pin, even with the leg hook. Jordynne kicking out emphatically.
Jordynne is even struggling getting up using that arm right now.
She's retreated to the corners. This is a good strategy.
Yes, because it's smart. Oh, here you go. She can definitely use her legs from the corner.
She's able to elevate herself up and over. Oh!
And here, those squats come in handy.
Oh, Jesus.
That's my girl.
Crushing Deonna in the corner.
Use the arm, use the butt.
Are you surprised to see Jordynne go for that bear hug, though?
She doesn't have a good grip on it right now. She's struggling with her arms. Oh!
Wow, she just spiked her.
Yeah, right on the top of the head.
You got to think, though, Lufisto, that's going to be a mistake. I mean, Jordynne really has to clasp her hands together.
Yeah, right now she can't have full control of her arm trying to apply that bear hug right now.
So if you're Jordynne Grace and you can't apply the bear hug, what are you going for? We saw her defeat Renee Michelle with the bear hug at the last WWR event in Providence, Rhode Island at the start of March.
Don't forget that Jordynne also used the Michinoku driver. She can get Deonna up.
Oh, she had the opportunity right there.
She had the opportunity, just had to sit down.
It's almost like her arms aren't strong enough to carry her over.
It's a much quicker move to hit because you don't have to hold your opponent as long to hit that move. So I think that should be the strategy for her to go for that. Oh!
Wow! Deonna's showing her toughness.
Yes. You see how quicker moves she's capable of picking up her opponent because she doesn't have to hold her as long. So I think that's what she has to use to dispose of her opponent right now, because the bear hug needs so much strength to hold the opponent and to crush that rib cage. So right now I don't know if she's going to be able to use the regular moves she's been using to win her matches lately.
Oh, that outside knee. Always catches opponents off guard. A great combination. And going right back to the arm.
Roll.
And there we go, back to the bear hug. Really squatting deep with that, though. And she's got her arms clasped. Are her arms going to give out? Is she strong enough? Oh, look at this. We see Deonna get a hold of the hand and able to find an escape once again. Oh!
You got to think also, every time she uses that arm for lariats, clothesline, or anytime she hits, she's going to weaken that arm.
Jordynne's going to end this and end this quick, though. I think she's wasting too much time. Whatever she's looking for right here, again, a waist lock. She just cannot get the grasp.
Oh!
Bad landing. Jordynne got stacked. But Deonna's not quick to go for a cover. What's Deonna got in mind right here? Why would you let somebody the size of Jordynne Grace get back up to their feet? And again, targeting the lower back. Is that arm going to give out? Look at the position that she's bending Deonna Purrazzo.
You gotta lock those arms. The arms are locked.
Well, Deonna tapped out. I don't know if the referee saw. Wow. Amazing display of strength.
Jordynne, yeah, she fought through pain and was able to hit her bear hug and be the winner today. And one for Team PAWG. Oh.
Well, so far the Team PAWG is 1-0 today, but you've still got a big match coming up against Penelope Ford. I want to wish you the best of luck.
Thank you. I'm going to get ready right now.